Hello everyone, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Okay, so, in the last episode, we met Teeper and Ray, our new best buds. And then we tried to mug someone on a highway because we're poor kids. Anyway, that didn't go too well, and it turned out to be a man who usually lives alone in the woods, which means that if he's on the road, that his house is empty. So, I did a little bit of leveling, and got a little bit of money. I got Ryu some really strong equipment, but he suffers from low agility as a result. And we got Teepo and Ray. Ray's fast, Teepo's mid-range, and Ryu's slow. But yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to press on. So let's do just that. I learned all the available skills that I could at this point in the game as well. Where's me notes? Okay, cool. Here we go. Now, I don't want to level up too much. I wanted to be decently strong enough, and I'm probably not going to do any more grinding for a while. Locked. Ray may be able to pick the lock. Ray picked the lock. Just as I thought, no one's home. Keep your eyes open, Ryu. Someone might hear us if we make too much noise. Okay, let's split up. And check the place out. Quietly. There's gotta be some food around here. Ryu, shh! Just relax. Calm down, Ryu. Ooh, beef jerky. Find something? Hey, there's food here. Alright. Come on, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Old man Bunyan's come home. We might be in trouble. I'll go check it out. If something happens, I'll distract him. And you guys get away, okay? Hey, everything's okay. There's no way Ray would get... I guess I'd better go see what's happening. Don't worry. We can get out of here, right? Well, that just leaves us. I knew you were up to no good, but I didn't think you guys had sunk this low. At a time like this, when everybody's suffering, don't you know that if you don't work, you can't eat? Shut up, we were working. You just don't get it, do you? Robbing people isn't honest work. I've half a mind to run you out of the woods, but if you say you'll mend your ways, I could forgive and forget. What do you want us to do? Ray, you're a strong lad, aren't you? I've got a job for you. You've heard of Mount Glaus, haven't you? The big mountain north of the forest. You'll know it when you see it. I want you to go up there, understand? Just me? What about them? Don't worry. I've got something else in mind for them. You're keeping them as hostages? So I'll do what you want, right? Alright, I'll do it. I don't know what you're up to, but I'll go to Mount Glaus. Tipo, you keep an eye on Ryu. Hey, old man. What are we supposed to do? Work, Tipo. If you want to eat, you have to work, understand? What I want you to do is chop firewood. It's really simple. Tipo sets the log and Ryu cuts it. You know how to use your sword, don't you? It's the circle button. If you cut too fast, you'll hit Tipo. If you cut too slow, you'll miss the log. Cut as many logs as you can until I tell you to stop. Understand? Yep. Hey, no problem. We can do it in our sleep. Come on, Ryu, let's get this over with. Alright then, begin. Whoops. Whoops. Crap. Damn it! 19 logs. Not bad. There, we worked, didn't we? Hey, you won't complain if we steal, right? If you keep that up, one of these days you'll be sorry. Don't you see that? Ha! Who cares? One day, real soon, we're getting out of here. I ain't afraid of nothing. Come on, Ryu. Let's go after Ray. What's the old saying? Cat doesn't know the stove's hot till it gets burnt. Now, apparently you get increased experience from Aigus and stuff like that if you blind them before you kill them. But we want to try and not level up as much as we can. Because pretty soon we'll be able to encounter masters. And that's what we want. I mean, get him. Oof. Get wrecked. I remember when I was younger, I leveled up Tipo and Ryu all the way to level 30, and Ray, of course, because there is a fight fairly early on that you just can't win. And I wanted to see if I could. Man, I love T-Po's magic animation. You know what? Let's join him. Anything here? A vitamin. A puff goo. Interesting. But not interesting enough. Ouch. You know, I always thought the Breath of Fire games could have benefited from a bestiary. Plus, it'd be nice to see all the enemies like that. Get them. Oh, there's one with a hole underneath it. A coin. And 80 bucks. A gong head. Man, Tipo rules, honestly. Warning, this way to Mount Claws. I mean, there was more stuff to look through. But, let's go get Ray before we level too much for him. Tell you what now, though, now would be a good time to... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Damn the waste. Alright, there's items here, but I'm going to make a beeline for the area where we get Ray. Get wrecked. 60. Sweet. We can come back for all this treasure after. There we go. Oh, dusk. Hey, it's getting dark. A dragon statue. Let's call it a day. Maybe Ray's staying here too. Ray! Tipo? What are you doing here? Heh, we took care of that old man. We took care of what he told us to do, and in no time. And then we came after you. I was worried about you being out here all alone. You know what, Tipo? I think the reason Bunyan sent me here alone as well, because he was worried about you. What do you mean? Worried about us? I mean, he said he was keeping us as hostages, right? You've heard the rumors, haven't you? That the monster that's been attacking the village is here? In the mountains? Bunyan meant for me to kill it. Why does he want you to kill the monster? I mean, it's big and strong, right? It is, but I'm stronger. If I were alone. But now that you're here, I won't be able to use... Oh, never mind. Boy, doesn't this beat all? Well, no use worrying about that now. Let's get some rest. It'd be dangerous to go out at night. Wake up, Ryu. It's him. He's close by. Oh boy, here we go. I guess we have no choice. Let's go out there and get him. He's up early, isn't he? Yes, he is. Hey. I should probably not kill him, actually. Come on. Just give me that stealable goodness. There we go. Pilfer, defend, defend. Come on, just give us the stuff. Man, he just has to be a pain in the ass, doesn't he? And bail. Come on, after him. I guess we can actually just get the other treasure on the way out. $2. Ooh, a vitamin. That's actually really good. And vitamins, that's even better. That heals everybody for like 200. Kill them all! Kill them! Jeez. Hold up there, Tipo. Okay. Trail of blood. It must be the monster's blood. Indeed. Damn! I wanted to kill everything except one bat. Though in saying that, I'm sure I'm going to run into a few more in here. Bent sword? A Molotov? That is a big old pile of bones. That is a mountain of bones. Yeah, give me them berries. Alright. Continue following the blood. Oh. It's frickin' zombies. Maybe we should just kill them really quickly. Jeez. Bollock knife? I mean, it's kind of useless, but okay. Oh, here we go. One down. Two down. Come on, I know you got a skill. Just give it up, buddy. I don't think that's what I was meant to use. Alright, 3 more tries, and then I'm just gonna kill him. Nothing. 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 Try one last thing. Well, so much for his life. Damn, that sucks. That means I gotta come back here, all the way here, just for one thing. There we go. A talisman. I'll equip that on you, our little boy. Our little buddy. I think it's time to follow the blood. Hell yeah. What do my notes say? The blood trail stops here. 200 bucks, score. Hey, I think I figured it out. He must have jumped into the water to get away. Yeah, that's it. You're probably right. So, how do we go after him? I don't know. Alright, now we get to go back up to where we were before with the water. This is going to be another long episode, but we're pretty much at a boss fight. Come on, we'll do 5 of these. 2. 3. 4. 5. Literally just defended the whole time. Okay, this time I really got it. We dive in from here, and then we float down to the spot we saw before. Yeah, that's it. What do you think, Ryu? Is cheaper, right? Yes. Okay, Ryu, you go first. Harsh. The current is running strong. Do you want to dive in? I do. See, I told you so. Uh-huh. But what would we have done if we kept going? I guess it worked out okay, so let's go. It's the monster. He looks pretty worn out. This should be easy, right, Ray? I hope so. Don't underestimate a cornered animal. Steal. Defend. Blind. There we go. Come on, Ray. Steal his stuff. he didn't have stuff, it would say, has nothing to steal. Man, blinding him was a damn good idea. There we go. Now, is there anything else to steal? There is not. Not carrying anything. Well, get him! You might want to purify Ray there. Use a healing item on yourself there, Ray, buddy. Actually, you know what? I haven't seen Ray's, Oh, there's his magic animation. Meh. Oh my god. Good. There we go. It's dead? It died on its feet, like it was trying to protect the cape behind it. They're cubs, but it looks like they've been dead for a long time. That Gnu must not have realized they were dead. He kept on bringing food back for them. Boy, it wasn't too bright, was it? I mean, its cubs were already dead. Boy, if this doesn't beat all, sheesh. Damn, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna call that an episode there. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and until the next episode of Breath of Fire 3, you've been watching DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching, everyone. Rest in peace, little cubs.